There we go. How about that? Can I introduce Paul?
Hello.
Right, Paul.
You're going to help me, right?
Yes, I am.
So, as it's the first January meeting of the year, I will make no apologies for doing the song that I've often done at this meeting, because it's a couple of weeks ago was the untimely passing of David Bowie. This is Space Oddity, inspired by Stanley Kubrick's 2001, and the BBC used it for the moon landings in 1969, and it's been covered by everybody. Got a lot of stuff to get through tonight, so we won't go through the history, but with the help of my countdown expert here, David Bowie's Space Oddity.
I'll have a B, please.
Thanks, Paul.
Originally played on the 12 string.
Probably, yeah. Starman certainly was. Yeah, I think very probably.
Right, Chuck, over to you.
Okay. Can you hear me okay?
We
Yeah.
can hear you fine, yep, yep.
Okay. I get a little feedback, so I'm going to turn my volume down some, but I think you can still hear me fine. I'm going to do a song that's, it's an old song, Down by the Sally Gardens, and it's an Irish folk tune. But I read it was based on a poem by W.C. Yeats written in 1889, and then turned to music in 1909. So it's an old song.
I'll have him back in a second. We'll just run out. It's all that it's going against us tonight. Start.
Recording in progress.
No shit.
Recording stopped.
It's like that, wasn't there a Pink Floyd album with
Zabriskie Point. It's either Zabriskie Point or Obscure.
with that Chuck?
Here we go again.
We didn't time that very well, did we?
I don't think so. No.
Anyway, over to you, Chuck.
Okay, I'm just
Take
gonna
it
start.
away.
I haven't got my setting set right, but this song is, you probably heard it, it's Down by the Sally Gardens.
Thank you, Chuck.
Mike, it's going to be very difficult this time round when we're standing up for this, which is probably going to jeopardise the mission.
No. dancing as well?
No, no. If anybody else wants.
I used to do tap dancing, but I kept falling in the sink.
So we're standing up because Jan has a long whistle, but she's not playing on this one. But we thought Mike would appreciate it if we just bobbed up and down all the time. So this will be an American song from the miners' strikes from early in the last century, collected by Alan Lomax from Florence Reese, whose daddy was a miner, as she sings. Which side are you on? Big chorus, do join in. Okay. Come all of you good workers, good news to you I'll tell. How this good old union has come in here to dwell. Which side are you on? 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 My daddy was a miner. He's now in the air and the sun. Stick with him, brother miners, until this battle's won. Which side are you on? 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 They say in Harlan County there are no neutrals there. You'll either be a Union man or a duck for J.H. Blair. Which side are you on? 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 Oh, gentlemen, can you stand it? Tell me how you can. Will you be a lousy scamp, or will you be a man? Which side are you on? 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 Don't scab for the bosses, don't listen to their lies. Us workers haven't got a chance unless we organize. Which side are you on? Which side are you on?
Tell me.
Which side are you on? Which side are you on?
Thank you.
Right, well, this will be an instrumental. It's an Irish tune called King of the Fairies, and this arrangement is probably as close as we get to jazz, so either enjoy it or not, as is your wont. You ready?
Thank you.
It's fine, yeah, it's fine. 5 go 6 5, you. Good play didn't see it, yeah. Right, this is a song called How About You by Gillian Welsh. Spelled Gillin, which my wife Jill, she doesn't like to be called Gillian, so it's just to be called Jill, but anyway. Mud on my shoes, shoes on my feet. I've been walking up and down the street. Buddy, I've seen a thing or two. How about you? Ain't got a nickel, a broken down flat. Wish I had one of these pork pie hats. 'Cause this old rain's about so true. How about you? How about you? Ain't you been walking too? Seems a lot of good people are getting bad news. How about you? Ain't you got nothing to say? Well, I used to have a dollar, I'm gonna have a dime someday. Man in the church, man on the hill, says he won't hurt me, but I know he will. I've been worrying the whole night through. How about you? How about you? You've been walking too. Seems a lot of good people are getting bad news. How about you? You got nothing to say. Well, I used to have a dollar, I'm gonna have a dime someday. Criminal man ain't behind bars. He's driving one of these Cadillac cars. I'm gonna switch sides real soon. How about you? How about you? Did you been walking too? Well, a lot of good people are getting bad news. How about you? That you got nothing to say? Well, I used to have a dollar, I'm gonna have a dime someday. Well, I used to have a dollar, I'm gonna have a dime someday. This is a Woody Guthrie song, which one of the last ones he recorded. He was very poorly in hospital for quite a while. It's called Peace Call, but a lass called Lucy Kaplansky made a recording of it, and key G. Open your hearts to the paradise, to the peace of the heavenly angels. Take away that woeful shadow dancing on your wall. Take to the skies a peace offering to the one great spirit. Get ready for my bugle call of peace. Peace, 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 I can hear the bugle sounding, roaming round my land, my city and my town. Peace, 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 I can hear the music louder while my bugle calls for peace. And if those war clouds fill your heart with 1,000 kinds of worry, keep to the road of peace, you'll never have to fear. Keep in the sun and look around in the face of peace and plenty. Get ready for my bugle call of peace. Peace, 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 I can hear the bugle sounding, roaming round my land, my city and my town. Peace, 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 I can hear the voices ringing louder while my bugle calls for peace.
clear my house of the weeds of fear and turn to the friends around me. With my smile of peace, I'll greet you one and all. I'll work, I'll fight, I'll dance, I'll sing of peace and the youthful spirit, getting ready for my bugle call of peace. Peace, 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 I can hear the bugle sounding, roaming around my land, my city and my town. Peace, 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 I can hear the voices ringing louder while my bugle calls for peace. Louder while my bugle calls for peace.
Cheers. Jean.
Right. Something I haven't heard very much, but I remember it from school days. The Raggle-Taggle Gypsies. Three gypsies stood at the castle gate. They sang so high, they sang so low. The lady sate in her chamber late. Her heart it melted away as snow. They sang so sweet, they sang so shrill, that fast her tears began to flow. And she lay down in her silken gown, her golden rings and all her show. She took it off her high-heeled shoes, and made of Spanish leather row. She would in the street in her bare feet, all out in the wind and the weather row. Saddle to me my milk-white steed, and go and fetch me my pony, oh, that I may ride and seek my bride, who's gone with the Raggle-Taggle Gypsies, oh. He rode high and he rode low, he rode through woods and copses too, until he came to an open field, and there he espied his lady, oh. What makes you leave your house and land, your golden treasures for to go? What makes you leave your new wedded lord, to follow the Raggle-Taggle Gypsies, oh? What care I for my house and land? What care I for my treasures, oh? What care I for my new wedded lord? I'm off with the Raggle-Taggle Gypsies, oh. Last night you slept on a goose-feathered bed, with the sheet turned down so bravely, oh. Tonight you sleep in a cold open field, along with the Raggle-Taggle Gypsies, oh. What care I for a goose-feather bed, with the sheet turned down so bravely, oh. Tonight I shall sleep in a cold open field, along with the Raggle-Taggle Gypsies, oh. No, I haven't. I just remember it from school days, actually. I don't know if there's a story behind it, or probably is, yes.
Alan.
Right, this is a Buddy Holly song. It wasn't issued as a single, but it does appear on what for me is the greatest ever album in pop history, The Chirping Crickets. The title is the same as a much better known Carole King song called It's Too Late. It's too late, she's gone. It's too late, my baby's gone. Wish I had told her she was my only one, but it's too late, she's gone. It's a weak man that cries, so I guess I'd best dry my eyes. Guess I will miss her more than anyone, but it's too late, she's gone. She's gone, yes, she's gone. She's gone, my baby's gone. She's gone, yes, she's gone. Where can my baby be? I wonder, does she know? When she left me, it hurt me so. I need your lovin', please don't make me weep, and tell me it's not too late, not too late.
Thank you.
This weekend, of course, is Burns night, so I thought I'd better don the tartan shirt. And I'm not sure what a tartan was around in Burns time, was it still banned at that point? I can't remember. Anyway, so here's a bit of a Burns song. This thing to tune. Do join in the chorus if you feel so inclined. There's naught but care on every hand, in every hour that passes on. What signifies the life of man, and 'twill for the lasses old. Green grow the rushes old, green grow the rushes old. The sweetest hour that e'er I spent was spent among the lasses old. The worldly race may riches chase, and riches still may fly them all. And though at last they catch them fast, their hearts can ne'er enjoy them more. Green grow the rushes old, green grow the rushes old. The sweetest hour that e'er I spent was spent among the lasses old. Give me a canny hour at e'en, my arms about my dearie old, and worldly cares and worldly men can all gay taps out cheerio. Green grow the rushes old, green grow the rushes old. The sweetest hour that e'er I spent was spent among the lasses old. For you say, Deuce, that ye sneer at this, you're naught but senseless asses old. The wisest man in the world e'er saw, he dearly loved the lasses old. Green grow the rushes old, green grow the rushes old. The sweetest hours that e'er I spent was spent among the lasses old. Old nature swears the lovely dears, her noblest work she classes old. Apprentice hand she tried on man, and then she made the lasses old. Green grow the lashes old, green grow the rushes old. The sweetest hours that e'er I spent was spent among the lasses old. Green grow the rushes old, green grow the rushes old. The sweetest hours that e'er I spent was spent among the lasses.
Thank you. I know. Right.
Okay, I'm good. I don't know if the Happy New Year window is closed, but if it hasn't, Happy New Year, everybody. One of the guys said a couple of weeks ago, it's not really a proper folk club unless you sing a Dylan song. It was you? Right, thank you. Right, absolutely right. So I'm going to turn this into a folk club now. This was one from Bob Dylan's, the double album from 1964, 65, I can't remember. Blonde on Blonde. It was really the first grown-up song that I learned, and I kind of put it to the back of the wardrobe and hadn't sung it for about 40 odd years, and it came up and I thought, well, let's give it another go, see if it still feels grown up. Well, see if I've got to become grown up yet, I don't think so. Now nobody feels any pain tonight. I stand here in the rain. Everybody knows we've got new clothes. Lately I can see the ribbon and the bows. They're falling from her curls. 'Cause she takes the time.
us out for the first half?
This is an original. It's kind of Johnny Cash ilk, but I was trying to make up a song about a railroad. I seen a program.
I heard a train coming down the track with a whistle blowing, smoke that you out of the stack. Here she comes. Yeah, Arkansas special. I'll wait till the brakeman. He was back at me, but the look on the engine is fair. Since I gaze in over the I hear her groaning as she passes over the switches, and hear my in Arkansas, I'm digging ditches. I came down from Houston back in '83. Bought a gun, got in trouble with the law. Now I'm in Arkansas State penitentiary. I wish the Arkansas special would shine a light on me. Oh Lord, oh Lord, take me out. Polka Terry, a polka Terry. I hear the Arkansas special coming down the track with a whistle blowing, smoke that you down at the stack. Here she comes, here she comes, here she comes. Yeah.
Comfort break and come back in just a few minutes. Thanks everybody.